We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Now time is marked out by the home plate umpire. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Ground ball foul down the left side. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. On a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Cody Bellinger comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Into the box, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Lindor is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And Trout has himself a base hit. In now, Jimmy Fox. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Trout leads off first with 1 away. Hit sharply toward the right side. Bellinger is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Leiter is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the... Leading off the inning, Babe Ruth, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 3.
Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and that's off the left field wall. Here's Manny Machado now. Popped him up. Bregman will pull this one in over near the first base dugout for out number 1. Here now is Juan Soto as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Count is 2 balls and no strikes to the Brewers DH.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. So coming to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Here's Corey Seager as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. The 1-1. Belted. Deep center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Stepping in, Jimmy Fox, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
The first baseman, Alex.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Bellinger looking up.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
At the plate, Ketel Marte. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. That evens it up, 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. Standing in, JT Realmuto. Into the corner and slicing foul. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Line shot to third, and the side is all set for the start of the inning. And next will be the speed threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball one. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number one. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit hard to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. The 1-2. Lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Ty Cobb. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Trout.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Up next to Philadelphia.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
Swing and a drive. And gone.
Into the box, Mike Trout. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, and there's 1 away. So striding forward now, Jimmy Fox hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Wind up and the 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And that's the second out. Stepping in, Chipper Jones. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if it's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the... Now with the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1-1.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Here now the 2-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Standing in, Manny Machado 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Now to the plate, Juan Soto, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. Hit hard on the ground to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman.
First baseman, Alex Bregman.
Brad Hand, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Ready with the 0-2. Hand, 30 years of age. He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, a sinker, and a curveball. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte. Fouled away. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner. Digging in, JT Realmuto, man at first after the 2-out walk. 1-0 the count. Swing and a drive, and gone. Stepping in now, Ty Cobb. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And boy, the Phils just keep right on rolling as this will be extra bases again. And he is in the second with a 2-out double. So here's Francisco Lindor now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Ruth has a play, and that retires the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Corey Seager. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Cobb is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Digging in, Jimmy Fox. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Brewers shortstop ahead with a 3-1 count.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I gotta believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Back up the middle. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. 0-1 the count. Rivera stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. His arsenal includes a cutter, a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and a changeup. Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. First delivery to him on the way. Jimmy Fox started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. 6 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Popped him up. Seager is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He was a ground out victim last time up. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Ready once again, Mike Trout. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. At the plate now, Babe Ruth. Hot shot down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Liner toward right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. And in steps Manny Machado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
3-0 now. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. And now the Brewers DH, Juan Soto. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Buster Posey will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And he lays off there 1-0. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Now the 2-0. Pitch is a sinker swung out and missed. 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The center field, Mickey Mantle.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 6-3 contest. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
George Springer will get a chance to really deliver off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the bases loaded and nobody out. Fouled away. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. One and one, here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. On the ground is short. This could be two. Right to him. To second for one. Into the box now, Jimmy Fox. And their runners at the corners now. Goose Gossage takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
1-1 to count from the stretch. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Hit hard towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it 6-5 now.
Cody Bellinger.
Jackie Robinson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's quickly 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. The Brewers down to their final strike. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Philadelphia have taken a 2-1 series lead. Nate Pearson is the winning pitcher of record. Al Leiter worked only 3 innings in the losing effort.